We are tethering into Evoto AI today. Y'all know I love that program. They have introduced a new feature in Evoto AI 6 among many other features, and that is a second screen with the tethering. So I tether into my laptop and I have a second monitor connected to that, and I'll set it up vertically and it just shows the photo on that second screen vertically. It looks glorious in studio. The clients really love it. It's very impressive looking. I'll show you how to set that up in Evoto and also how to set up your screen vertically, how to get those settings on a Mac. Okay, so give it a like, give it a subscribe, leave a comment if you have something to say, and let's go. If I want to set this to vertical like this, at least on a Mac, I would go into my display settings up here on the Mac. That's going to get me to display settings. Okay, here is where I want to click on my second display here, and how do I want to set the rotation? Right now it's set to standard, and maybe I just want to set it to 90 degrees. Let's revert that. So let's set it to 270, and now we've got it displayed vertically, and that is pretty cool. So now what you can see is a really large display of just the tethered photo, and it's going to display the tethered photos as you're taking them on the screen. That is a really nice thing to have. But this is just fabulous. So I can actually take this monitor and I could mount it actually on a stand, and as long as I've got long enough cables, put the stand anywhere that I want to and have the monitor right here for display, right? So again, in order to have this secondary window on, and things are great out right now because I don't have my camera connected, but you've got to go in here and turn on this secondary window feature right here. And right now I have it turned on so you can see that I have this displayed on the secondary window. It's a little bit dim right now because I have a screen recording going. So you got to have that displayed, and then it will come up in sort of a small box, and you got to drag that box from your laptop and drag your secondary display over to the secondary display, and then you have the option to expand it and make it full screen, and it's glorious, right? But here is the secondary window, and when I turn that on, it gives me this right here. And what you want to do is drag this small display. I'm going to set this down over here, it's rather heavy. Drag this small display over to your second monitor, right? And so what I did, I had to, I'm not sure, maybe it's because I have the second screen connected, I had to sort of minimize Evoto in this case, and then I can drag it over to my second screen, and then I can maximize Evoto. I had to hit this little green thing to sort of make the window smaller, and then I could see both windows on my Mac, and then I was able to drag the window over to this side. And now you can see over here we've got a small, kind of small, right? Well, you can just maximize the screen, and boom, we've got him right there in all his glory. At the top we have full effect. It's free right now. It looks like, so I haven't done any retouching. I just adjusted some of the, the color for exposure, right? But it's a little bright on the screen right now. So I'm imagining this is going to be like the full effect feature to be able to preview on the second screen is going to be an add-on later, or you can just preview the original, right? Right now it's free. It looks like maybe that's a little hint that it's going to be an add-on that's going to be part of a subscription later. But it looks like to me you're still going to be able to edit the original photo as it comes out of camera. This is a really cool feature, guys. I'm glad to see that they have a rapid development program. I worked in IT for many years, and I mean, they got the pedal to the metal, and they are just adding new features. It seems like every quarter we get something new. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions about Evoto or anything else, and thank you for watching.